So it's time for breakfast, and you know, we all have our agenda in the morning, and sometimes you have a lot of time and sometimes you don't. So I thought today what we would do is construct a quick, easy, simple breakfast that could even be made the night before that virtually will load your day, kind of preset you for an aggressive, active day at the gym or at the office. And the key ingredients that we're featuring today are egg whites. Now this is, you could crack some whole eggs, and some people can afford the yolk and other people really need to watch the amount of cholesterol in their diet. So this product, which comes in many forms, is a liquid egg white that has a little annatto, which is a natural yellow food coloring. So it's a completely natural product, 99.9% egg white.
It's funny that you bring that up because I was thinking this morning leaving the gym, I'm going to buy some of this. I just wasn't sure to get.
Yeah, Trader Joe's has it. There's a, you know, you can buy it in any grocery store.
Okay.
But basically speaking, it stays fresh in your refrigerator, which is another reason I really like it, because you can open the carton, you can kind of pour it out.
How do you know how much you need to get?
Well, a cup is, there's 4 cups in this.
Okay.
So I figure if I can feel it, then I'm doing about a cup. That is only about 100 calories, and it's all egg white.
Okay.
So we get a little bit going, and you can see it cooks up really quick. So what we're going to do is add in some seasoning, and I like to use my salt and sugar-free spice blends. This one's the Mediterranean because I'm calling this the Italian breakfast wrap. And there's nothing really particularly Italian about it, but you know, everybody likes Italian food, so we're going to call it Italian breakfast wrap. We're going to season this up. Now, this egg product does have a little bit of sodium in it, so you really don't want to add in salt.
Right, exactly.
You want to add in is flavor.
Exactly.
And so garlic in the morning is a little bit much for me, but I'm going to go ahead and just add in my Italian blend and add in some veggies. Now, I like to pre-chop my veggies at the beginning of the week and store them in these food-safe containers.
So they're ready to go?
So they're ready to go. And what I do is I set myself up at the beginning of the week with maybe one of zucchini, one of tomatoes. I might do one with onions, one with bell peppers, whatever I happen to have, and I put them in these containers. And then, if at the end of the week I haven't used it, I put them all in a big pot and I make soup.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Just add the matzo ball.
And now some tomato, because as you know, being a guy, right, tomatoes are an important source of lycopene. Lycopene is that phytonutrient that helps protect the prostate. So we want to have tomatoes in everything we do.
I still have a prostate? I guess I do. I've never seen it, but maybe this will bring it out.
So, you know, basically the egg is setting up as we're chatting here, and you can see we're ending up with a nice scramble. And we're going to add in a little bit more protein in the form of some turkey sausage. And I'm using an all-natural turkey sausage here that doesn't have any nitrates, because, you know, you have to be careful with bacon and sausage. If you buy conventionally processed bacon and sausage, they have nitrates. Nitrates are potentially carcinogenic. You really don't want them. Even though they're food safe, they're not the best idea.
What about the sodium?
And you got to watch the sodium.
Exactly.
Good point, good point. So pick your brand carefully, I guess, is the message.
Pick your brand and pick your brain before you pick your brand.
Oh, Rick.
I'm just full of them today.
You are. But you see how quickly this cooks, and it looks and smells just
smells great.
Isn't that great? Great. And now some people like cheese, some people don't. I'm a fan of low-fat mozzarella cheese just to kind of hold it all together, and then a little bit of parsley because we want that vitamin C and that little extra bit of nutrition. So it's basically ready to go, and all in a matter of, you know, 5 minutes maybe at the most.
This is quick.
Isn't it quick? And it looks and smells just yummy. So now the question becomes, do you want to wrap it? Do you want to roll it? Do you just want to shove it in? I think we should roll it, huh?
If that's what you prefer.
Yes, well, you know, shoving it in probably not the best idea on camera.
Okay, I'm not going to touch that one.
Okay. So all we're going to do now is spoon some in, and I'm using a little whole wheat lavash wrap. This is a very thin, paper-thin whole wheat product, has almost no calories whatsoever, but the calories that it does have are all whole grain.
This is multi-purpose, by the way.
Yeah.
You can use it as a paper towel.
Oh, don't.
No.
Please don't cook.
Okay.
Okay. So there you go. And depending on how big of a breakfast you want, how much your appetite is, you want to create a sort of a line of your egg and your sausage there.
You have to have enough room to roll it, because I've done things where there's nothing, and as I roll it, it's coming out the other side.
Okay, so now it's your turn.
I have to roll this, huh?
You have to roll it, yeah.
Without ripping it.
Without ripping it.
That's like doing sushi.
Okay.
This is a breakfast roll.
Yes, it is. Yeah. In a manner of speaking.
Right. No fishy. There you go. Look at that. How nice and even. You just have to staple.
See how easy
you have to
that
staple
is?
the sides and everything.
And now what you could do is you could actually saran wrap that, pack it up, take it in the car, eat it on the go. It's great to...
Or you can make a few of them and put them in the refrigerator for the following day.
You could
See
indeed.
there?
You could indeed. But right now what I want you to do is taste it and tell me how it is.
Okay, I will do that. Here we go. Oh, Jackie.
Did I burn your mouth? No, are you all right?
No, it's delicious.
Yay. Yay.
This is really good.
Isn't that a nice, easy way to get that thing to, you know, that's a great way to start your day.
I can feel my muscles starting to grow already. This is really good.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you so much.
You're hired.
All right. Well, you know, speaking of hiring, I know that people are out there, they're looking for you, they want to connect with you. You have a ton of resources for people to take advantage of. What's the best way for them to find you?
You can find me on my website at rickdrason.com. My email is rick@rickdrason.com. There's no K on Rick. It's RICDRASIN. You can find me on rickscorner.com. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me in the city of Sherman Oaks at Starbucks at 10 o'clock in the morning in the men's room reading the paper. Any one of those places will work. This is delicious.
Thank you so much, Rick, for joining me today. And thank you for sharing your wisdom. I really, really appreciate it. And I know that a lot of our viewers will connect with you and follow you on Rick's Corner as well.
Thank you, Jackie. And thank you, people, for watching. Give me the time to share my experiences with you, because I have many. This is just one of them.
And have a wonderful, productive day. I know you will.
I will.
All right.
Thank you.
For more Food Exposed, check me out on emPOWERme.tv. And until next week, remember, make food your best friend and exercise your companion for life.